Space Engineers. This is Captain Rick Havoc with the Terran Republic Space Navy, and I first of all want to wish all of you a safe and happy new year. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am coming to you today with the first public test of a new weapon system under development at Terran Republic Shipyard. This is the Mjolnir Mk thermonuclear missile and a decoy missile. And we are going to test them against the pirate space station out here at 7.72 kilometers. Designing the missiles was relatively easy, but designing the fabrication and launch system has been a real bear. And such are the hazards of research and development in space engineers that it's a good thing I was doing it in creative mode, because at one point I had the decoy missile launch but the thermonuclear missile hang up on a welder, and before I could get it free, it exploded and detonated the warheads and obliterated my ship. Again, these are the hazards of research and development in space engineers. So we have our missiles all fueled, ready to go. We have our enemy station to launch them against. Let's go launch some missiles. I want to again stress that this system is not in its final form, still under development. If my missile tests today are successful, the next stage of development will be, first of all, to tweak the design of the missiles, because I need to. They're still too fat. I need to slim them down. I need to see if I can find a mod thruster with a lower profile than the vanilla Keen hydrogen thruster for the sides. I've got a Mark V hydrogen thruster on the rear. It really gives the missiles good acceleration. Okay, let's climb into the pilot seat. Check our toolbars. Everything's on except the artillery, which I don't want on. Alright. What I intend to develop the launch system, fabrication and launch system into, again, given that tests are successful, I'll be separating it from the test ship and blueprinting it, and basically build some walls around it, add some thrusters to it, and make missile bays, a missile bay or multiple missile bays that anyone can just attach to the sides or top or bottom of their hydrogen fueled ship or hybrid ship. These are hydrogen fueled missiles, so you need hydrogen to launch them. As you can see, the ship moves pretty good, but that's because all the forward and rearward thrusters, both hydrogen and ion, are Mark V thrusters. Most likely, when I design and build the missile bays, I'll be basically putting gyroscopes on what will be the inside of the wall facing out from the ship. So both give the ship better handling and better protection. Let's keep closing here. Close to about 3 kilometers. WHAM and LAMP missile system uses raycast, so it's good to 5 kilometers. But since this missile is only going to produce a 600 kilometer fireball, or 600 meter fireball, I should say. 3 kilometers, plenty of safety. Now, to be honest with you, the missile I'm really scared of, 3 warheads. That will produce a fireball 900 meters diameter, almost a kilometer. Do not want to be anywhere near that fireball. Like minimum of a click and a half away. Maybe even 2 clicks. It's going to be a scary missile. I'm going to have to whistle up a Super Star Destroyer to test it against. But this missile today, the second phase of testing will be against a standard Imperial Star Destroyer. .01 kilometers, that's close enough. Get our camera zoomed in and pointed at the station. Locked in. All right. Well, time to launch the missiles. Yes, as you can see, very fast acceleration on these missiles. I'd say phase 1 missile test was successful. That's a pretty big fireball. And now, greetings, space engineers, and welcome back to the second phase of testing of the Mjolnir Mk nuclear missile system. So the first thing I want to show you here is how quickly the welders will build a new set of missiles. And there we go, a set of missiles. And now, it will take longer to fuel the missiles than it took to build them. And in order to fuel the missiles, we go to a simple matter of going to our menu. And let's see, let me find them here. Oh yeah, they're all the way up here. Missiles. Alright, you want our connectors. Missile 1 connector. And we lock it on. And Missile 2 connector. Lock on. And now, check our hydrogen tanks. You see they are automatically stockpiling. And when they are filled, they will automatically turn off stockpiling. Filled before we reach firing range. And our target is an Imperial Star Destroyer. Fast enough. We want to again close to about 3 kilometers range and shoot our missiles. And just a quick reminder that if you are enjoying this content and want to see more of it, please remember to hit that like and subscribe and notification bell and tell your space engineer friends about it. It really helps grow. So we are almost since he is closing with us. Interesting historical note, in virtually every navy in the world, a friendly or allied ship is always a she, referred to with a feminine pronoun, and an enemy ship or target is always a he, referred to with a male pronoun. As you can hear, the Terran Republic Navy follows the traditions. Let's see. Have a look at them through our camera here. Zoom in. And And rather than at his nose, I want to try to direct my missile into his belly here. Might even do a little down translation here. I think that might be, that's probably sufficient. Look for our speed to drop to 0. Let's point the camera at his belly. Let's fire some missiles. I forgot to turn the projector off, so it's just our welders are immediately turned, and I forgot to turn the welders off also. But that's okay. We might end up needing another pair of missiles. Really good acceleration on these missiles. We are rivaling the sun. There are still pieces left. 2 thermonuclear missiles were not sufficient to entirely destroy, or a thermonuclear missile with 2 warheads was not sufficient to completely destroy a Star Destroyer. Looks like I'd have to use the 3 warhead variant. So, thank you for watching this test of the Mjolnir nuclear missile system. In spite of the fact that there's still some debris left, I'm considering it a successful test. The final form will be different. I am going to turn the welder array into a missile bay that can be mounted on the side or top or bottom of virtually any hydrogen or hybrid fueled ship. But I'm also going to tweak the missiles some more because I think they're still too fat. And among other things, I want to see if there is a mod thruster with a lower profile that I can put on the sides for the directional thrust. I'll keep the Mark V thruster on the rear for the rapid acceleration. Anyway, that concludes this test. Thank you and have a good day.